Hey y'all, welcome back to Movement Link. So we got sandbag clean and jerks that we're going to spend a few minutes talking about here. Pretty straightforward. I guess clean and jerks aren't that straightforward. Maybe one of the most complicated things we do. So I take it back. I do have a separate video on the clean and a separate video on the jerk. So this is going to be more about pairing the two. But if you want to dive into either one of those a little bit more, go check out those videos. But really, just like everything else we've been talking about with these sandbags, is everything that you can learn with the barbell is going to transfer so well into the sandbag. And the barbell is just a little more elegant, and you can put you in optimal positions a little bit easier, and the bag kind of throws you around. You kind of have to work to transfer what you know over. But the key in the clean and jerk here, one is just going to be the grip and making sure we're getting that good sandbag front rack technique going. But really it's just understanding that the clean is jumping weight up, and then when the weight starts to get weightless, we're going to act on it. And then the jerk is we're jumping weight up, and then when that weight gets weightless, we're going to act on it by pushing ourselves down. So in the clean, we're going to kind of pull and rotate around the bag as we pull ourselves into a squat position, and then the jerk, we're going to push ourselves back down into a partial squat position. So what happens, and the people who really struggle with the clean and jerk, or the clean or the jerk, whatever it is, aren't embracing the gymnastics part of move your body around the weight, and don't try and move the weight around you. So as we're coming up in the clean and jerk here, I'm going to get into my jumping position, jump it up, and then move my body down to go get it. On the jerk, I'm going to jump it up, move my body down, receive it, and then stand up with it. To go into my next rep, I'm going to move my head, go front rack. I like to jump my feet back in as I drop down, and now I'm ready for my next rep. So I'll do a couple reps here. I'm already out of breath from one. I'll do a couple reps here in real time, just kind of show you. But really what I'm doing is just jumping it up, squat position, using that as my dip and drive to go straight into it. I'm going to move and kind of bounce off of that position. And I'm going to use that little bit to stop the momentum on the bag, so it's not just flying down, and to give me a chance to move my feet back in a position that I'm more powerful in off the floor. So I'll just do a couple here, link them together. I always like starting with that sandbag really close. Jumping position. So you can see, like if this was a 1-rep max with a barbell, I would do a clean, come up from it and readjust everything, re-dip, and do my jerk. But since this is a weight, we can cycle. We're going to try and make this one piece. It's just bring it to a jumping position, jump it up, pull yourself under into a squatty position, drive it straight up, push yourself back to that squat position, stand up. To get back, head goes to the front rack, then jump it and your feet back to the start. So cycling this takes a lot of practice, but if you've been practicing with that barbell, translating it over into a sandbag, no big deal. It's just really figuring out that little spin around on the clean. It's the only part of this that's a little new to barbell people. So play around with it. It can be a lot of fun. If you're not great at working your body weight around it, really check out the clean video, check out the jerk video, check out the clean and jerk videos with barbells. A lot of slow motion stuff in there where you can really get the sense of we're not picking weight up, we're jumping it up, and then we're pulling our body or pushing our body down to go receive the weight. Very different, makes it much easier and efficient. All right, talk to y'all soon.